Today we are going to be collecting wood and prepping it for the winter. Let's get started. Okay, so step one to getting everything properly organized, well, is gather the wood, I suppose. I already did some of that, but I suppose step two then is to make sure that it's cut down to size. So what I need to do, what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to build a wood cutting station. I got kind of a unconventional plans. I was watching another YouTube channel and he was playing a video game and there was a perfect image. I saw it and I was like, that's exactly what I need. So I took a screenshot of it, but that's what I'm going to build, or at least heavily inspired by it. And it turns out I already have all of the lumber for it. Now this is everything that I had actually moved from over where I'm going to be building the woodshed, way over there. And turns out it's going to become quite useful. I was originally just going to cut it up for firewood, but I've got some 14-foot boards in here. I'm going to cut those down to size and use those. So I mismeasured a little bit when building this, and this section here is supposed to be what holds the log, but it's barely, like, it wouldn't hold that many logs very stably. So what I did, I'm going to do that to this side too, I actually cut it a little wider. That holds a lot more now. I can get some pretty decent sized logs in there. My only concern is how sturdy these will be, but I can always secure those when the time comes. I'm going to put another one here in the middle just for extra security, I think. I haven't totally decided that yet. And I'm going to cut this and then we'll see. Give it a test run. Okay, it is all done. I added one in the middle. It doesn't go all the way to the ground. I didn't have any boards long enough, but it should be okay. These are pretty sturdy. I added notches every foot, just as kind of a quick reference in the board there. Give it a test run. battery powered, so it's not the most powerful thing in the world, but that's okay. I don't need it to be super powerful for what I got. This is a 10-inch Craftsman little battery chainsaw. Not sponsored. Not that that matters. It is definitely fall, definitely starting to get cold. It was 35 when I woke up this morning. Time to get the wood burner started because that's how we heat the house. Here we have the wood burner that heats the home. It's a very nice deep wood burner. You can fit 5-foot logs in there if you really want to. I'm going to try to keep them down a little below that, it'll be easier. So what we do, we fill it up with some fire starter material. This lets the fire catch more easily, more quickly. Basic fire starting tips. Throw in the wood. We want a little smaller, drier. Some bark, smaller pieces are good. And then gradually work our way up to bigger pieces. And so on. Then we get it started. Look what I found. I have been tearing apart these books. They're old, nasty, gross books. They got stuff all over them, but they serve as really good fire starter. And I discovered an old Disney comic book. It looks like it's a tutos. I'm gonna butcher pronunciation. I don't know what exact language that's in. I think it might be Italian. I'm not sure. My grandparents used to host exchange students. I know they had one from Romania, and I believe it was another one from Thailand. That's a good start. Use this handy dandy torch to get the fire started. The system is set up. It's got a very nice valve here. It monitors the temperature. That lets in the air right there. You can see the fire through it. Once it reaches a certain temperature, this will close to prevent the airflow and keep it at the temperature that we want. The thermostat is up here. So once that gets to about 140, I'm going to go set everything up inside and get the system going so it heats our water and heats our house. Thank you for joining me on my today's adventure of getting this built and getting the wood cut and organized. I have a lot more to do, but it's going to start raining soon, so I just got as much as I needed to do before then. I'm going to get it covered up with a tarp to keep it dry, and then we'll continue to do the rest. This is going to be a process all through winter, really, but I want to get as much done as I can before the snow hits. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep an eye on everything. And have a good day.